Hello everyone, my name is This69 and here presenting you another boss rush mode, this time with Castlevania 3. This is a Trevor only playthrough because you can't really defeat the first bosses. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, do those squats to the rhythm. Alright then, so let's get this party started! First off with the first enemy. Reason being is because you can't really beat these bosses with Grant, Sypha, or Alucard. So this is gonna be an only Trevor boss rush mode, just like I did for the first Castlevania. But holy heavens, as you may have noticed, it said Part 1. There are so many bosses in this game, I'm gonna actually have to split this in 2 parts. Or maybe even 3, because Dracula took me a long time. At first I was glad to see that this game, well, most like always, every time you would hit someone with a whip, you would need to hit them twice before you dealt 1 block of damage. Thankfully, most of the bosses don't, take 1 block of damage with only 1 hit. Except for the future bosses, which you will come to see, and where my frustration rises. So far, these battles are quite easy. I didn't die, or had to do double takes on them, because I will admit right now, as you may have noticed, I have 98 lives. I'm using an emulator. So because of this, damn it, this guy keeps jumping on me. Look at that guy! Okay. Sorry, I get distracted easily. But yeah, I have 98 lives because I'm using my emulator cheat codes to get this, to get to the boss faster. I use save states to just start. Oh, E. Sorry. It just feels so mandatory to do that. Okay. He's face down. I couldn't help it, guys. Sorry. Oh, I left this part to the story in case anyone is interested in what they say. I don't see why he says ghost when he's actually a monster. Well, okay. I'll deny him because this is a Trevor only, so get out of here, Grant Dynasty. Freaking dumb nasty man. Alright then. So as I was saying, I'm using save states to just get to the boss if I die, because doing this kind of challenges, and if dying gets kind of annoying because the spawning system of Castlevania 3 puts you very far away, and getting there without getting hit is a task itself. And for most of these bosses I need full health, because as you may know, sometimes I get careless, I start whipping in places I shouldn't be whipping, and most of the times it gets me nearly killed. This guy is very annoying. You fight the Cyclops like 4 times in the entire game because of a certain boss, which some bosses repeat themselves, so I may skip them because, I'm just basically fighting the same guy over and over again. So yeah, here I screwed myself. I broke the platform with the meat, but thankfully I managed to kill him before time. So yeah, whipping his dead corpse. What do I do? Okay. Meat first, orbit later. Alright, then here's the second part with Sypha, which I'm gonna take her with me, because, that's the best ending, and it's the ending that's canon to the timeline of Castlevania. Trevor stays with Sypha, and they have a kid. I don't know who that ends up being. The interesting thing is that they did put part of the story that Sypha was pretending to be a male vampire hunter, but in the end they finally put she instead. Now this boss is probably the strangest but yet the easiest one, because I believe his name was the Phantom Bat. Every time you hit him he splits, so that's an easy boss right there. And you fight this bat twice, which I will be displaying because it's just so freaking funny that here I wrecked this boss. I didn't took that much damage, but the second time I fought him, he actually put... I couldn't hit him. I don't know why, my accuracy was just so off. Yeah, I was trying to go for a sneaky grab from under it, but I decided, no, I don't want to die. And I just jumped up and grabbed it. This is a sub-boss, so I'm including it anyway because for me it counts as a boss in the game. This one would be the Return of Medusa. She petrifies me. I still have, if I had some items, I guess I could camp in the corner and just dodge the arrows. But, well, just smacking her with the web is much more faster. So yeah, I get no healing orbs, but thankfully there's a checkpoint. So I just stood aside and start over from here. As you notice, I have 96 lives because I suicided to get full health and just got over here. Now this is the guy that's annoying. You fight this spirit thing 3 times in the entire game, and it just does this. It revives 2 mummies, it revives a cyclops, and on the second time it revives a demon with the same pattern as Dracula in the first game, which is heavily annoying because these mummies are... well, just look at that. These mummies took almost a quarter of my life. And the battle with the Cyclops is annoying because trying to avoid them, you know, makes the video longer, and I find it quite boring. I don't like fighting against the Cyclops because I have to back up, go to these corners, smack them once, jump away, rinse and repeat. And I was gonna speed up this clip, but well, I am doing commentary, right? Oh, well, recorded commentary. This is not live. Because if I did a live commentary while doing this, I would sound really, really angry. Because, you know, especially this boss that kills me a lot of times because of the mummy and Cyclops. And something I noticed about these Castlevania games is, despite being old programming codes, the AI is strangely smart. Because if you figure out like a pattern like this where I can exploit it, on most cases it will randomly change it, throwing me off. As you notice here, I smacked him. I thought he was gonna keep going, but oh wait, this is the wrong part. At one point he charges twice in a row. Oh, okay, here it is. If I didn't notice that change in the pattern, I would have been screwed. But that's the thing about this game. Almost every pattern is not the same. It always changes. It might be slightly the same, but with different mechanics they add, it always makes it different. And I actually thought those spirit orbs could hit you. It would have sucked if I died right there. I probably would have included the clip. Now this is as that stage, the spirit. Now this guy, I can't remember his name. I think it was the Bone King. I forget. Sorry, sorry, Castlevania fans. But yeah, starting this point, you'll notice I'm dealing like only like 3 hits or 2. I can't count well because it's such a mess in there. It's taking almost like 3 hits to deal 1 block of damage. This one was the first one to cost me quite a lot. Well, I died a few times because every time you hit him, it throws a bone at you. So that just increases the difficulty. I did find a kind of bit of a strategy there, but sometimes he changes it, as I was mentioning earlier. So nothing really solid. This is the last boss for this section, because it's starting to go over 10 minutes long, and there's over, well, the next few bosses, there's quite a lot more. I'm gonna leave it on this note because it's Alucard, and he's sort of similar to the first Dracula, except that his fireballs are more effective because they're larger. You can't hit him with a web, but you know, with my short distance it's kind of difficult. I was surprised to see that I could deal 1 block of damage every time I hit him, and I could hit him twice, so mathematically I will be able to kill him faster than he kills me, because he only deals 1 block of damage, I believe, with his fireballs, which is good for me. Here I try to do some epic dodge maneuvers, but I horribly failed at them. Either way, this is almost coming to an end. I will post some failed videos of what is to come. Man, just look at that. Keep on dancing around because I'm like, yeah, 1 more hit away. I'm almost dying, but I got him. Teabag this little bastard and go pick up my orb. So yeah, part 2 coming soon. I would just like to thank everyone for watching. My name was This69, and I hope you enjoyed this no no power-ups, no sub-weapons, boss rush mode. I hope I can get it in a second part, where it might be over 50 minutes long, because there's just that many enemies. And again, sorry Alucard, but this is a Trevor only. Alright then, see you guys soon. Oh god damn it! How am I supposed to dodge these things? Oh, fucking hell, damn it! Safe state. Alright, let's do this. Ah, son of a bitch! Boop 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 boop.